Hello, lady playing Super Mario Brothers. The Lost Levels, part 16. 16, that's a song by Green Day. Released in some year. I should look it up when I get to the flagpole. 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hours, that one was 1990. But 39 Smooth, I think that was the one that it was on originally. 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hours is a compilation album, and then 39 Smooth was the one that 16 was a part of. So, but I don't really know when 39 Smooth came out. All I know is when 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hours came out. 1990, like I said. See, I stopped running. I need to fix this controller. This is horrible. I have really long hair now too. I need to get it cut. Maybe Cutman can cut it for me. When you are a epic gamer, Mega Man. I don't know. Apparently, according to my brother, I used to, when I was 11, I used to go around in public singing Super Fighting Robot Mega Man. I don't really remember that. Well, I kind of do. I might have done that. And it was apparently really annoying. So yeah. Let's fight this hammer, brother. Oh! 2 of them! Oh, I probably won't get a 1-up. Nope. That should be the thumbnail. So before starting this recording, I listened to Komm Sie seid tot. Isn't it like for the second time today? The second time today. Not for the second time. That's Swedish, Swenglish. The second time today. I think I might have listened to it this morning. Yeah, I think I did. I rewatched episode 18 of Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is the one where all the crazy stuff goes down. Maybe not crazy, but you know, I guess you could say sad and you know, yeah, and just plain brutal, really. Dummy plug. The power of the dummy plug, as Maya Ibuki put it. Not put it. So that was a great episode, of course. Like I always say. So yeah. Today was the orienteering day. I thought I was only going to be away from home for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Ended up being 4 hours. Stuff took its time. Really. Oh, suck. It sucks, it do. It really do be like that sometimes. But, well, this morning, I mean, we were supposed to be there at about 12:30. So I had a lot of time in the morning. I got up at 7:50 a.m. 7:50. So what else have I been doing? I've been working on my new music piece, which I'm gonna upload to SoundCloud on Sunday. I think I'm gonna name it La Kvin Steloi. That's Esperanto for the 5 stars, because it's actually in its structure it's inspired by Atom Bomb Baby by the 5 stars. It's working out great thus far. It's in F sharp Lydian mode. It sounds really cool. I made a nice bass line to start off, and then now I just made the verse melody. So it's looking great thus far, and I can't wait to upload it. Probably, knowing me, I'll probably mess up the chorus and everything else, but still, well, at least the verse will be intact, and the verse sounds good. Super jump. Oh, did you see that? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Please get yes, just enough. Okay, let's look this up now. 39 smooth. I realized recently that I don't really know how to say numbers in English. I say so. The number that is written 1039. I pronounce it 1039, like in a 1039 smoothed out slappy hours, which I guess isn't wrong. I'm just wondering now, is there another way to do it? I mean, of course there's 1039. I think that's how you do it. But the thing is, I've kind of been pronouncing it 1039. Can you omit the and or not? Because that's what I do anyway. 39. Oh, 39 smooth. 1990. April 13th, 1990. Though it was recorded in 1989. Partially, at least. So, they made this song 16 in 1989. I would assume. I mean, yeah. It's not like they made it on New Year's Day or something. And put this on the album, okay? Let's record this new song we made 16. New Year's Day. It's New Year's Day. New year, new song to put on the album. Oh my god, that speed. Oh. Do 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 do. So I actually watched Big John do this. He did like this. Oh, almost. Thought that would save me some sorrow, but I ended up dying instead. So yeah, they released 2 albums in 1 year. Though I mean, it's a compilation album, so it don't really count. It's just, you know, their material all combined into all. You know. Wait, what? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, here's the timeline chronology. So they made 1,000 Hours in 1989, 39 Smooth in 1990, Slappy in 1990. I didn't know that. It's one of those things that I should know, right? Because I've of course listened to Green Day a lot. I should know when 1,000 Hours came out. I mean, 1,000 Hours is some of the best Green Day songs in my opinion. You know, Dry Ice, Only of You. I just... Did I start recording on the computer? The audio? I don't know. I wonder if I go back to Mario now, the control scheme of Mario, I wonder if it'll feel weird. Or maybe even, like, bad. Like, handicapped. Maybe the jump, like this high jump, is more useful than I think. Maybe it's more useful than I realize. Ding. Oh, wasted. 1,000 hours. But then there was also Sweet Children. When did they release Sweet Children? I thought Sweet Children would be one of their first. I thought Sweet Children was their first. Because they were originally called Sweet Children. Weren't they? But hold up. This throws off like everything I know about Green Day. So... Because I'm pretty sure the Green Day logo is on 1,000 hours. Which means, I guess they would have to be like, I guess, maybe they coined the name Sweet Children. Maybe even had it for a while, but then, you know, they changed it before they even released any music whatsoever. I think that's how it was. It didn't jump. The Hammer Brother, he didn't jump. It's RNG. Game J06 is right. You know, I watched Big John's YouTube channel today. I saw that he had made a video when there was an earthquake in the District of Columbia. Well, actually, it was all across the country. People felt it in New York, West Virginia. So I'm guessing he lives in DC or something. Casey Neistat went to DC when Trump was inaugurated. I believe I actually added that video to my favorites, which was quite weird. It wasn't that good. Like, stop. Calm down. No, too late. I was focused on other stuff on my phone here. Oh, what? No. No, you're kidding me. I was wrong all this time. You're kidding me. 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hours came out in 1991. What the hell? What? What the hell? You're kidding me. I thought it was I mean, to be fair, none of the music was from 1991, but still, I thought it was released in 1990, but I guess it wasn't. This just shows why you shouldn't trust your memory. Man, look at these troll blocks. Look at that shit. Messed up, I tell you. Let's get some coins. Everything I knew was wrong. 1039 Smoothed Out Slappy Hours came out in 1991. You're kidding me. I was so sure that it was 1990. I shouldn't make the jump like that. I think you can just walk off the edge and you end up here. Somehow I feel less inclined to try that. What? Okay, now there's gotta be a problem with Spotify or something. Kerplunk, I was so sure that it was 1992. You're kidding me. And Wikipedia says 1991. Okay, this just threw me in a completely... What the hell? No, but I think it was actually the version with the Sweet Children LP. I think that might have been what came out in 1992. Still though, I still had no idea that Kerplunk, like, itself came out in 1991. No, you're kidding me. What? You're kidding me. Kerplunk is 1992. Oh my god, look at that shit. Okay, something is wrong with my controller. You know what I should do? I should try to find out if... Yeah... Whoa, yes! I should try to find out if it's my X button or my D-pad. I should just do some tests. But I'm too lazy. No kid. Oh, CD and... Wait a minute, so... Okay, let's not... So Big John did some other trick here when he did some crazy shit. I think this is just the safest though. I mean, even he said that, you know, he should play it safe. So I should probably play it safe too. Even though I don't know how to do this. As you can see. Oh, somebody liked my tweet. Reminds me of those band member timelines on Wikipedia. That was the comment that somebody liked, or tweet rather. Reply. I'm trying to clip into the block, but it don't work. Actually, what I could try is using this the joystick and see if the problem persists. Oh yeah, the problem sure does persist. So it's probably my X button actually. Yeah, it's my X button, I think. I don't know though, is the thing. Oh, that just... Okay, something is up here. And it's either my X button or... I don't know what it is. See, I don't know what I did wrong there. Something is up. I should just try to press all the buttons really hard. Then I won't have no problems. Oh, come on, you can reach that. Come on. No, you can't. Because you a stupid libtard. Wait. John Kiffmeyer on Kerplunk? No way. Again. Executive producer. What the hell? John Kiffmeyer was a producer on Kerplunk. Why didn't anybody tell me about this stuff? How did I not know this stuff? I feel like I should, because I've listened to it so much. But no, I knew none of this. You learn something new every day. Not just something, a lot I learned today. Or did I? Something that is very satisfying playing with Luigi though, or just convenient, is always being able to use that Koopa in the air. Like with Mario, it was actually hard, you know, bouncing off that Koopa. The jump wasn't enough or something. Yeah. Also depended on whether you were... Oh, I did it again! Also depends on whether you're big or small. Definitely. I'm like a speedrunner now. It's been a while since I got a fire flower in here. I used to. Back in the day when I played this first time. Not really back in the day, it's more like 2 months ago. Was it 2 months ago? I don't know. What? So, oh, here we have it. Here we have the juicy stuff. So, Wikipedia says that the original release of Kerplunk was December 17th, 1991, which is right on the limit to 1992 anyway. But then Wikipedia says that the CD and cassette release was in 1992. And here, further down, it says that the length on the vinyl version is 33 minutes and 58 seconds. And then on the CD/cassette version, it's 42 minutes and 9 seconds. And 42 minutes, that's the one I recognize because I listened to it. Yeah, the full version, or the long version. So this clearly confirms that, you know, the version with the sweet children at the end, that one is the CD and cassette release, and that one was in 1992, and that's why Spotify says 1992. Still, I didn't know that the original Kerplunk was in 1991. I thought it was just earlier in 1992. You know, I really do like Hammer Brothers. I use Hammer Brothers a lot in Super Mario Maker because I think they're fair in Super Mario Maker. But in this game, they're just not fair. And they're not fair in New Super Mario Brothers either, or Super Mario Brothers, or Super Mario Brothers 3. Well, they're more fair in Super Mario Brothers 3, but still not fair, I don't think. Well, I don't know. You never really encounter them very unfairly anyway. And you have the tail, of course, which can help. I can't do this. Dude, I can't. I don't know how did I do that? Oh, how something can become such a challenge with just a few physics changes. Mario versus Luigi. I can do this easily with Mario. How is this failed? And yes, I am recording audio. Dude. Don't tell me the camera shook. New Jersey, we say shook. That was a Tommy C reference. Beta podcast. And I've said that in another video, I think. That I think I've listened to the Beta podcast more than any other person. And that might be false, but I think that holds true. Maybe I shouldn't say that because Beta is a very popular podcast. So I mean, there'd probably be some crazy person out there, right? Who listen to it a lot. Or at least a little more than me, right? That was all wrong. Like, he never really threw a big chunk of hammers there, which I was expecting him to, so I waited. But he kept throwing one hammer at a time. You can only Pokemon League rules say only one at a time. Pokemon. You know, I used to watch Pokemon. Not really, but a little bit. I remember this one evening. Such a weird memory, but I remember being downstairs, eating those chocolate sticks, and watching the episode of Pokemon, you know, the one that you've seen on Twitter, where Misty says, like, don't you know that love is the most important thing in the world? Ash says, not more important than catching Pokemon, or not more important than Pokemon, I don't know. Y'all have seen that screenshot, I retweeted it with my old Twitter account. I remember watching Orange Islands. Had so much time back then. I guess I still do, but I just prioritize it differently. No, but I think I had less homework then than now. Oh, I don't know, something different probably. Yikes! Okay, that was all good. This is a lot easier to do with Luigi, I think. This game is brutal. Like, you'd never see that kind of... Oh, I should have gotten a 1-up, but yeah. Could have gotten 6 lives, too. You'd never see that kind of challenge in a new Mario game. Like, at least not... I mean, there is Champions Road, of course, and the final... You know, the final levels of Super Mario 3D World and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Of course there's those, but... But I mean, this is just standard 8-2, you know. Not this level right now, but, you know, the one that I was talking about, the challenge. I was talking about. Oh man. You know, Big John says he should jump low. I've been doing it ever since. Now I start talking about that dude in that sexual assault anti-ad advertisement. Now I start talking as incoherently. What do you say? As him, as unclearly speaking, which I don't like to do that. I usually speak. I usually try to speak clearly. It's only when I make YouTube videos that I might sometimes speak unclearly. Thing is, I can never hear what other people are saying. So, I try to, you know, I try to be the change in the world that I wish to see. Now making it sound all serious. Trying to be, you know, practice as I preach. Practice what I preach. Oh! Okay, I think I can still do this. No! I can still make it. Yes. Let's not mess it up this time. It's not. I was about to say it's not that hard, but I guess it is. Dude, okay, there's something wrong with my controller. Okay, I don't care. I'm not gonna do my homework tomorrow. I need to fix this controller. Just kidding. Of course I'm gonna do my homework, but like, this controller, this needs fixing. I can just, I mean, I should just stop complaining and use the Wiimote, but I don't like the Wiimote. But, I mean, neither do I like this controller. The dream would be playing this with a keyboard. I think. I mean, I think I would like that. I like that when playing Mario 3 at least. And Mario Brothers, you know. The original Mario Brothers. I like playing it with a keyboard. You know, it's really sad when you're playing these hard levels. Like, seriously, now that I think about it, there ain't no mushrooms in 8-2, right? There really are no mushrooms, right? Holy shit. Are there really no mushrooms in 8-2? Or 8-3? I don't think there are. No. There are no mushrooms. That's crazy. Only in 8-1 and 8-4. No, I just wish I could get that fire flower. I wish that I could turn back time, because now the guilt is all mine. Can't live without the trust from those you love, or whatever. Kom sie sehr tot. Probably gonna look back and cringe so much of these videos. Now At least I don't have the freaking accent that I did back in 2016. That shit makes me cringe so much that I can't watch it. Like seriously, I advise you, don't watch any of the parts before part 23 of Pokemon Glazed Let's Play. They are awful. It's awful stuff. It's horrible. Or Agelos. Or Awesome Knots. Well, the first part of Awesome Knots and probably the second too. Like seriously, why? It was horrible. It was horrible. It was so bad. I've been playing for like an hour now. I need to go to sleep in 35 minutes if I want to get 9 hours of sleep. See, like, because I've made this new rule with myself that I should go to sleep at 9:30 p.m. and wake up at 6:30. Because I have too much to do in the morning, and it takes too much time, and I don't want to get out of bed. And besides, I should try to sleep well. Dude, I'm thirsty right now. I could use some water. I'm way too full. I'm too full from dinner. This is one of those first world problems when you're too full to eat chocolate. That's how I feel like almost every day. Because I ate too much for dinner. Or at least today, because I ate a lot for dinner. I ate 3 hamburgers. Yeah, they were delicious. You know what I was thinking in my mind? A Japanese word. Like seriously, I need to stop being such a fucking weeaboo. It's horrible. Oh, don't go too far. Oh, no you. Well, I mean, I guess I'll trade a mushroom for a 1-up. Where is it? I can't see the block boundaries. Wouldn't it be great if this game had a grid? So you could see every, like, 16 by 16, you know. If it even is 16 by 16. No, it might be 32 by 32. Yeah. No, it's 16. I think it's 16, yeah. It's 16. Like Minecraft. Unless you're using a high-definition resource pack. I was actually gonna make a high-definition resource pack once. I had this idea, yeah. I think it was based upon a YouTube channel which I used to watch, and he made tutorials for that kind of like high quality, like, you know, like naturalistic, like realistic texture packs. I think he made tutorials for that. Not that you really need a tutorial, I don't think. I mean, you just take a picture of something in real life, and then you know, put that texture on a 256 by 256 block. Dude, that's just unfair. Oh wait, there is actually a mushroom, isn't there? How did I just get a mushroom? There is a mushroom, isn't there? Oh yeah, there is actually a mushroom. In A-Typhon 2, yeah, at the beginning. But it's challenging to get, of course. It's the thing, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Because in my levels that I've made in Super Mario Bros. X, and also probably in, well, yeah, in Super Mario Bros. X, it seems like all the mushrooms are easy to get. Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk about this because it's boring. I got 32 coins. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 33. I'll edit this tomorrow. I'll have plenty of time tomorrow. I'll have 2 hours and 10 minutes before school, which actually isn't even that much, but maybe I can edit a video or something. See, oh my god, look at that hitbox. That was crazy. You can touch the cloud, just not the clout, if you get what I'm saying. Oh please, no. You You have to be on the middle or on the end of the spring unless you wanna die. Lose a life. Lose a game. And make you a tame person whom will be sought for by Anita Sarkeesian. That's not even funny, but it is what it is. And to be fair, I do spend my time debating feminists on Twitter, so not too far off from the truth there. That's actually what I do too. It's quite ridiculous. Oh, too early. You know, because the other day I debated somebody. Not really debate in like that sense, but that person wanted to report anti-vaxxers on Twitter, like just report their accounts or their comments. Which, I mean, of course I don't agree with anti-vaxxers, definitely not, but I just thought that reporting accounts for that reason was wrong. Like, why would you do that? It was what I was thinking. Like, you shouldn't do that. So I used sarcasm, like, great idea. Then people thought I was anti-vaxxer. Guilt by, or not guilt by association, rather strawman, or yeah, strawman, or something, or just jumping to conclusions. You know, they can't see me for the devil's advocates. They can't. That's too nuanced. / I am very smart. In before. Yikes. Fire the... Send the shell into motion. But she failed. I'm not quitting, but I'm just wanted to do that. You know, Super Mario 3D Land, it's one of those games that I never had. There's actually a poster of it, I believe, in my brother's room. You know, I barely have any 3DS games whatsoever. Not that I'm complaining, of course not. I'm just saying. But I mean, there are barely any, like, 3DS games now that I enjoy now. If any. I mean, so, what 3DS games do I have? Pokemon X. Damn, that was a very long time ago. It was like 2014, no, 2013. I used to play Pokemon X. Because that was such a long time ago. I guess Pokemon has been a much bigger part of my life than I realize. Though I'm not like Tamashi Hiroka, I'm not some Poke fan. Pokemon is boring, and there's no getting around that, really. No matter how much world building or whatever you wanna... Yeah. Let's get world building. What's that dude's name? Artifexine or something. What is he? I guess I shouldn't judge. I just wish I could get that flower. It's like the only place you can get a flower in World 8 is in 8-4. Like, that's sad. That's sad. What time is it? Oh my god, it's late. 21:04. So how long will I play for? I could probably go to sleep. 15 minutes, I think, would be ample. No, but I want to drink water too. So, because I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. That is the truth. But pulling bombs out the ground like that is pulling up my tooth. I hate waiting. Just die. I could probably rack up a 1-up with all these enemies. Or maybe not. Oh no. Yes, go for it. Okay, just do that. And don't break the brick, which you will use as a platform to get up on top of the black with the vine claries ascending into the sky. Damn, I'm stupid. No, I think actually what I did was do a running jump at a certain point. Or not a running jump, a walking jump at a certain point. But that's all thrown out the window since I'm playing with Luigi. And it'll be different now. So I'll just do what I've been doing. That'll probably work. Why is that Koopa sometimes there and sometimes not? It's like it's RNG or something. If it is, shame on them. I thought it was just some like programming error. Like maybe I was running too fast, so the Koopa couldn't spawn because of that or something. Anyway, let's try doing that. I wanted to finish this game today. I mean, I might, but highly unlikely. Well, just for the sake of narcissism, I will say, yes, of course I am. I am gonna finish it today. Because you never know what might happen. You know, sometimes I just feel exhausted by music. I feel like I think too much about music, listen too much music. I mean, playing a lot of music can be exhausting for me. Like music, I like music, but music exhausts me too. Like in music class or something. Like I sat there at the piano for like 40 minutes earlier today, and also the guitar. Both of them I played for a long time today. But it's like, it's exhausting. No. Thing is though, doesn't Lost Levels actually remove the castle, like fort, like brick walls? And the brick walls, call me crazy, but I think they actually kind of hint towards there maybe being a brick hidden in there, at least somewhat. But in Lost Levels, it's just a sky. Like you wouldn't expect there to be hidden blocks at all, or well, it's not even hidden blocks. It's Or is it? No, it's not. Wait, did they change that to hidden blocks in the Lost Levels? Because if so, that's cruel. Because they weren't hidden. in this game. They're just hidden because of their environment. The brick walls makes them just like blend in with everything else. That's the difference. They are there. And you know, that's apparent because I think with invisible blocks you can go through them, face through them from the side, but with bricks you can't. See? I just proved it. So if they are hidden blocks in the lost levels, that's just messed up. I think they are. Still confusing though. And that's, like Watch Mojo said, that's why we're thankful for the internet today. Oh, I'm playing. I just laid back. I'm playing this laid back right now. In the chair. Stop that. I understand the orange beanie now. Roast. You know what, this kind of difficulty, you can't beat it. Like, well, literally. What I meant was, like, this No! What I meant was, this difficulty, like, it's good, in a way. Because you really get to experience the game. For what it is. Like, you really... Like, you don't forget the level design. Like, I could probably draw it out on paper with high accuracy. And that's something quite good, isn't it? Or maybe not. Depends. Depends on how you see it. Again, I keep forgetting that is the end, and then I go and jump into the pit, and that's not good. You know, this music can also get tiring, like seriously, it's the same thing throughout the entire game. Pretty much no variation except the underground theme. And the castle theme. It's just the same thing. That can get a little tiring, I must admit. Like, it's a good piece of music, but it gets tiring. No. Not that it really matters. Yes. Actually, don't you want to push it a little bit so that it'll go up? And that would probably make it easier to jump from it. Yeah, so I think that's be one of the reasons as to why I'm failing. So I really don't know how to do this. I keep failing. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Should I hold down the X button? Oh, there we go. Yes. Come on, go on, go on. Oh, please, 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 yes. So, Big John said that you should wait until you hit the side until you, and then you press it. So I pressed it too early. Was my problem. Yo, I almost did it. Oh. Well, there's no getting around it now. It's 9:15 p.m. I need to go to sleep. So, unfortunately, I will have to say goodbye. I'm gonna go drink a big glass of water. Goodbye.